Wednesday. It's what, hump day. Gonna sit and look at some of my videos. So he said he was wrong. Lamar's MVP. Yeah. Wish I could react to stuff like that. Let's look at something. Let's look at when I play Evil West.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Welcome in, Lady Porsche. What's this? 66 bucks.
66 bucks. I'm gonna play that today.
You got 66 bucks.
66
Well,
bucks.
that's enough to get, probably order some food. Get
66 bucks. Gotta play some Evil West today.
a whole bunch of stuff. Damn. Oh, that's the monster.
66 bucks.
Oh, we got a little punch combo.
Welcome in Tall Man TV.
Oh, that's how he do his little.
Happy Wednesday. Happy what? Hump day. Do the Humpty Hump.
Hey, left, right, up, down.
Do the Humpty Hump.
Welcome in, Monica. Just started this. Okay.
I'm just looking at, and I was playing some Evil West.
Yup. You're gonna be dodging one. Hit the dodge.
Yup, Dwayne, he always come in the chat. Yeah.
Y'all stay tuned for the live tonight.
Do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump.
Okay.
It's another chill day.
Yep. Oh, that's good, Dwayne.
They do the Humpty Hump.
All right. That's good. Yeah, I like this. It's pretty cool.
Now I'm watching when I play Evil West.
I'm glad I gave this a try.
Yep, I gave it a
We
try.
got some more 66 bucks in here. 66 bucks.
66 bucks. Welcome in Life with Missy. Hey everyone, stopping by to say hi.
Yeah, I'm about to say they should definitely have a line of PS5 bundles for just for Black Friday.
Get those PS5.
Spider-Man one, God of War one. You can't go back there. Oh, I wonder what's around there then. Oh, thanks for the birthday wishes, Monica.
All the birthday
I
wishes.
appreciate everybody, all the birthday wishes. Another birthday present right here.
Yep, Evil West was definitely a birthday present.
Just got 66 bucks.
66 bucks in the Wild Wild West.
We got 41 bucks.
See that? I just make myself laugh. Just shows I don't need to be around a lot of people to make me laugh. I just laugh normally.
Y'all thank y'all for
$66.
Yeah, this is cool. It's real cool. You want it. Jesse. Y'all see me playing on evil difficulty. It's gonna be tough as it gets.
Yep, playing on evil difficulty.
Oh, that's the first enemy, infected vessel.
Infected vessel.
The weakest link in the Sangu, what's that? Sangu's family tree.
Yeah, I miss playing Evil West. I gotta play some of that today live.
I ain't gonna read what it said at the bottom. Thank you, my queen. Y'all coming with interesting games.
Come with some interesting games.
Saw a couple of trailers for this game and some gameplay. That look good.
Damn.
R1 while dodging forward.
Do the Superman punch.
Oh, okay. So you can still, okay. Oh, that's cool.
Damn, look at that.
I want that one attack where he be punching him up like a boxer. Like he doing a Superman punch there.
Boom, boom.
Oh, I like that.
Welcome in, Marvel. Yep, Happy New Year to you. Just watching, I was playing Evil West. I'll play some more of that today.
Oh, okay, so that's his
I'm glad I gave Evil West a try, because that's a pretty cool game.
It's my help in read.
Yep, The Rock is back on WWE. Can you believe it? Can y'all smell what The Rock is cooking? What he cooking? The Rock is back. CM Punk is back. Randy Orton is back.
Okay, gotta go down there.
Who else coming back? Thought they said Batista was coming back. Everybody back. Who else coming back in wrestling? I said, nah, Batista, he doing movies. I don't know if he'll come back. He doing Marvel and Galaxy movies.
I like the air combos anywhere.
He making all that money in Hollywood. Oh, The Rock versus Roman at WrestleMania. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, thanks for watching, Missy. Yep, The Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. That should be pretty cool. He said he want to be at the head of the table. At the head of the table. Let's get my $47.
Now we got $3,154. That's good.
Get all these bucks and keep going.
Any more bucks laying around?
In the Wild Wild West. But now, Evil West is a pretty cool game, though. I hope they come out with another one. Just that one, what was that? The last two bosses was kind of tough, though, but it's pretty cool, though.
Oh, that's cool. Can you use the environment?
John Cena versus Randy Orton be a good match. Oh, John Cena said his time might be up. He don't know how long he can do it for. He getting up there. I mean, really, he could be on commentary sometimes. Like what Jericho do in AEW sometimes. But not necessarily wrestle. Cause everybody always like John Cena.
Like his arm is like mechanical.
I mean, back then he was cool. He was what, Thugonomics, John Cena, come out rapping, rap against everybody. Thugonomics, John Cena.
Oh, you can't jump back over it.
Man, he cool though. Oh, look at that big monster.
That's a big one.
Big boy. With a big axe.
Soccer Man 354 Cleveland. There. Press R3 to interrupt them with the kickoff. Or you could probably just dodge or just get out the way.
Yep, dodge, get out the way. Yep. Ooh. I'd like to get his health up some more. Ooh. I'm waiting for Tekken 8 to come out. Ghost of Banishes to come out. I'm waiting for all these cool games to come out. Wish that Ghost of Banishes game came out this month. Or like next week. I'm done with Ghost Runner 2 for now.
The Geno Giant. Hey, took down the Geno Giant. And that's what it said, Geno Giant.
Well, thanks for the 5 likes. One person in here. Tall Man TV, Marvel, and Life with Misty. Now it's 0. Yo, Ghost Runner 2 was pretty fun. I just beat it on hardcore mode too, Marvel. It was pretty cool. Wow. Pretty hard too. I give hardcore mode probably a 7 out of 10. Cause you had to find your own way around the landscape. But then it's cool he can fly, but he can't really fly that much. He can't do a lot of flying. So but I do like all his abilities though. $56. $56.
Oh, maybe I could do that. Do that.
Yep, beat that.
I think you got some help. The guy that's shooting.
Damn. And 26 like, yeah, more people should play Ghost Runner 2 though. It's a real, I mean, it's a real challenge, and Evil West is pretty fun too to play. And for Spoken. They all fun games to play. I see everybody playing Dead by Daylight and Fortnite. They not my type of games to play.
That's pretty cool though.
Evil West.
Get paid.
All right, you say you about to start Evil West soon, Rolly? Yep, me too. I'm about to
Yeah, let's get some more bucks.
go live and in a little while and play that. Oh, I put you on the Evil West. See, look at that. That's cool. That's good. I can put somebody on to a new game. That's cool. I just gave it a try. Yep. And I just did the accent for Evil West, like Wild West, $60. It's like just had an accent, just make it fun. Shoot. I know somebody said it sound like playing Red Dead Redemption. I said, well, I guess it might be. I just like his weapons. His weapons is so cool. He got a flamethrower. He got a shotgun. He got everything. Yeah, welcome in, Paulie.
Where we gotta go, Chester? Down here.
They got a revolver.
Okay. R2 for fan and tap. R2 for single shot. Oh, that's nice.
I like that though. I like how the way he used the weapon is.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So he can punch or shoot.
He can punch, shoot. He got a lot of abilities.
It takes some time to reload. Welcome in, OG Brand.
Yeah, I was watching when I was playing Evil West. I think the first time I played it. I think it was for like an hour. Then the stream had cut off. I don't be getting how to I don't get how the stream be cutting off like that.
I figured we had two of them there.
I always say when I'm playing a fun game, then the stream won't cut off.
Welcome in, Retro.
$66.
Everybody.
Oh yeah, yep. I like looking at my streams. I always like looking at my hard work and stuff. Shoot, it's fun to just sit back and look and watch it. It be some close calls. Damn. Oh, that's good. You just recorded a video, Rolly. That's cool.
I like how he switched it up. That was pretty good. He did the same one twice. So they switch up the fatality.
But I do like how they switch up the bosses on here.
Yeah. Good punch. I got the game in my save on its own. So we got signature revolver.
Thanks for the 8 likes. Dun, dun, dun.
Run across. Welcome in, Vivian. Hope y'all stay tuned for the live tonight for the Washington football.
Oh yeah, damn, I forgot AEW do come on tonight.
We can just shoot him now.
Can't forget. Well, might have to watch the replay for it.
Oh.
So I ain't doing AEW streaming in a long time.
Okay, so that's what that is. If we need help, just press search. We can try to extend the help. Oh, welcome in, Nate. This game is pretty fun. $52.
$52.
The most we got was about 66. Yeah, it was about $66.
Let's see, $52. I can order some food, get some stuff. $62.
Yes. $60.
$60.
We got three grand now.
Damn.
All them $60 adding up.
All them.
He got a whip.
All right, thanks for 9 likes. Yup, YouTube be tripping.
Yup, how the Cowboy move?
They be glitching. How do you do? Like Stephen A. Smith said. Always talking about them Cowboys. How do you do? He said, what can go wrong will go wrong. It'd be funny. That's why I said it'd be so funny when the Cowboys lose and Stephen A. Smith do a video. I swear, I'd be waiting for that video. I said, oh, I'd be like, if the Cowboys lose, I just want to look at that video. He'll do that laugh. He said, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Just wait. Just wait. Oh, okay. Well, look. I'm gonna say, I know Stephen A. Smith be getting on your nerves. I said, man, I remember one time Stephen A. Smith went to a Cowboys game recently, and he walked on the field and was waving at the fans. Fans was bored. They was bored though.
Watch out, Edgar.
It was your Watch your Igga.
Oh, he doing dynamite.
Dynamite. Watch your Igga. Igga. Man, I gotta laugh. Shoot. It's a new year. I gotta laugh.
He's not dynamite for the big one. Right, what the
So
hell?
every day I gotta laugh. Shoot. Life is fun. Watch your Igga. It's even my birthday. It's even my.
We must be the boss now.
Like what's that on that Friday? That guy. Hey, Ice Cube did that? It's sweeping my birthday. He should have told him that. It's sweeping my birthday. It's sweeping my birthday. That's why he should have told him that.
Pretty funny though.
Look at all that fire.
Hey, everybody jumped up 3 times.
That was a fun battle.
No sense of punching.
Okay, he said you he said you're a 49ers fan. Okay, that's cool. I'm a Ravens fan. Dang. We always on the media. What Lamar?
Hey, there ain't going the ball. Woo.
I just can't wait for the playoffs though. They keep saying the Browns is the
That's right.
the Browns is the is Lamar kryptonite.
I like
I
that.
said that's the most funniest thing I've heard.
Get him, Chester. The guy that.
I said Ravens just put up 56 points. And they said, well, they ain't gonna be able to do that against the Browns.
Really fun though. I mean, Boss fans.
I said, man, they don't know the Ravens like they think they know the Ravens. They only know what they see.
It'll be fun.
Ravens can put up 40, 50 points if they want to. Let the Ravens beat the Browns 40-7 in the playoffs, then they say something different. Stephen A. say, oh, this team going all the way. Ain't nobody beating them.
Y'all embarrassed this way.
I said, last time they talked about us this much, we went to the Super Bowl. It was,
You telling yourself hard.
yeah, it is because, shoot, the Eagles lost to the Cardinals. I couldn't believe that. I really couldn't believe that. I'm like, shoot, we resting everybody against Pittsburgh, so hey, all the backups playing. They don't need to play Lamar. Yep, you never know who's gonna win. Nope. They gonna rest everybody. Shoot, they should rest Justin Tucker. They don't need him out there either. Bro, put in a backup kicker. I know somebody behind Tucker. Need to save him for the playoffs too. But I mean, I just think their mindset, they gonna be focused. Lamar said he gonna be locked in the play. I mean, he gonna be focused because he he knows what happens. He know what the media keeps saying. He gonna be focused. This is a different Lamar. This ain't you know, this is a different Lamar, different Ravens team. They locked in. I'm still surprised they put up 56 points. Shoot. I mean, the Ravens done had a lot of good victories this season. I mean, they locked in though. I'm gonna keep saying, yep, they locked in. They get a first round bye. They don't play until like what, another 2 weeks. Like the you know, all the starters play another 2 weeks. Should I be relaxing, looking at film, training? Yep. I think they should train a week before their game start. At least if they do that, they be all right. They out there training, they be all right, or being practicing. I mean, should that be ready? I mean, we know a division game is always different, but man, when you got the Super Bowl like right in front of you, you going to go there. Shoot. $49. I said the only thing that's dangerous is that the Ravens could put up 40, 50 points in the playoffs. That's something that that's something that you really can't prepare for as a team. Like, I didn't even know we was going to put up 56. I don't know how they going to be. I don't know how they going to be. They put up 56 points. I'm like I said, it's a new year issue. They know what they gotta do. That's why I say it ain't just, you know, it's people all over the world that's rooting for Lamar. It's people in different countries rooting for Lamar. It's not just here in Baltimore. It's people in different countries that want Lamar Jackson and the Ravens to win the Super Bowl. So it ain't just here in Baltimore. He got a lot of fans. It's people that travel from the countries that came that be going to games. Yeah, welcome in, y'all, Frugal Mama. Yep, it's a lot of support he got. It's a whole lot. He got a lot of support. Even the kids, I bet the kids probably go to school, be talking about him. They probably go to class, be like, hey, you know, should we got a chance to go to the Super Bowl? They probably talking to their friends about it. I already know how it probably is in high school. Hey, Lamar going to choke. Y'all know he going to choke. It's probably a group of people that say that. A group of people that probably say he going to win a Super Bowl. They probably making bets. And I mean, that's the fun part about it. Shoot. Like I said, we the fans, we don't determine it. The players determine it on the field. We just watching. So I mean, that's the fun part going into the playoffs. Just 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 waiting. That's why I said I'm just waiting. That's why I say, I want change for the Ravens. I want them to go all the way. I'm be saying that for a always. I want them to go all the way. I want them to go all the way to the Super Bowl and win it. Things first. All them other little talk shows is the Ravens. And then they talk about who y'all think could be the dangerous team to stop the Ravens, and they say the Browns. I'm like, how is it Cleveland? I'm surprised y'all ain't say Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. They ain't even say the Chiefs. They said the Browns. I mean, because last time the Ravens and Chiefs had a thriller game here, but that was when they had Tyreek Hill, though. So now the Chiefs got different receivers that be dropping the football, and Travis Kelce not really playing like I always see him play. Like he played against the Bills in that AFC Championship game. But I said times have changed though. Yep, times have changed. And plus, shoot, I want to see a change. Just like for the whole world, I want to see a change. I don't want to see the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I want to see the Ravens in the Super Bowl. Shoot, our baseball team won a division. They almost waited to the World Series. Shoot, that would have been cool. I want change. I don't want to keep saying the same thing repeat. It's a new year. I want to see the Ravens in the Super Bowl and win it. I want to hear the media say, "Well, Lamar got his Super Bowl. What y'all think?" All those people were like in the table just talking. That's what I want to see. I want to look at their faces when they say it. I want to see how their facial expressions be. I want to see Shannon. I want to hear him praise Lamar, praise the Ravens. That's what I want to see. I want to hear them apologize for saying like this team is the Ravens kryptonite and this, and I want to hear him say all that. Shoot. I already know what the question going to be. Are you surprised that the Ravens won the Super Bowl? I'm going to say no. No, I ain't surprised. I'll never be surprised at what the Ravens can do. Because we've been doing this for a long time. We've been proving people for a long time. The Ravens can go anywhere and win anywhere. The Ravens went to Denver and beat Peyton Manning. The Ravens went to Foxborough and beat Tom Brady. The Ravens went to San Diego and beat the Rams and beat the Chargers and beat the 49ers. And we went on the road a couple of years ago and beat the Seahawks. Went to Detroit, beat the Lions. Justin Tucker had a 66-yard field goal at Detroit to win the game. And that was like the longest field goal in NFL history probably. So I mean, I'm not surprised. Shoot. Like I said, anything could happen. Shoot, Lamar could throw for 5 touchdowns in the playoffs. He might do that back to back. I don't know. I mean, sure, anything can happen. That's why I said when whenever I hear when I heard him say he locked in, I ain't never hear him say that before. I ain't never hear Lamar say he's locked in. I ain't never hear him say that. But he locked in. That's how you gotta be. You gotta be locked in. So he locked in. The whole Ravens is locked in. When I saw them celebrating, shoot, John Harbaugh said, This ain't it. We gotta keep going. Yup. So they gonna play their tails off in the playoffs. They gonna play like some Ravens. You give it everything that you got in the playoffs. You do. See, playing at home, crowd gonna want you to play your hardest. People buying tickets and tailgating and probably taking off work for the game. Telling you. That's why I said I want to go to the AFC Championship game. I want to go there. I'm like, that'll be an experience like no other. That's what life is about, experience too. Going to an AFC Championship game, knowing that the next game is the Super Bowl, and shoot, being there and then looking at I'm just saying, for me, being there and like we up by like 14, 21 points and there's 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Man, like I'd be like, man, we got 2 minutes left to go to the Super Bowl. Like, we gonna do it. Like, man, I want that feeling back. I do. I want that feeling back. Cause shoot, when the Ravens went on that Super Bowl run 10 years ago, I want that feeling back. Shoot. It was they talked about the Ravens on the news everywhere. And I talk about it every live. I don't care who don't like it. Because it's what I want to talk about. Shoot, it's good to have a change. I don't want to sit here and look at another team in the Super Bowl. I want to see the Ravens in the Super Bowl. It's more fun. I'm like, wow, Lamar just made his first Super Bowl. He done made it. And of course, I already know what people gonna say. Well, it took him 6 years to win to. I'm like, okay. Some quarterbacks don't never make it to a Super Bowl, and that's a fact. Some quarterbacks never make it to a Super Bowl. Don't even get close to one. And I'd be like, well, what y'all got to say about that? Because that's what they always do. They always look at well, it took them about 6 years. What about 2019? He's number one. That's all I keep hearing. 2019. Same thing. I'm like, man, it's a whole different team. Lamar in 2019 didn't say he was locked in. He said that now. Lamar said he's locked in. He said that a lot of interviews. He locked in. I believe him. He said he locked in. I say this, the 2024 Lamar is a more improved player than the 2019 Lamar, even though we was the #1 seed back then. I think he's more improved. And shoot, the coach already said they not playing him against the Steelers, so we gonna have all that rest. The training squad, they gonna make sure that the Ravens is well rested for these playoffs. And see, it may not be nobody in here watching, but I guarantee you, if I do the Ravens Super Bowl stream, everybody is gonna be up. Everybody will be coming up in the stream. Watch, everybody. And the first thing I'm gonna say, Lamar has made it to a Super Bowl. You can't say that he didn't do it. He got us here. And I'm gonna say the Ravens as a team got us here, and Lamar. So you can't say he can't do it. And I mean, shoot, that's the media. They say they want to put him up there with. I mean, I don't want to put him up there with Tom Brady. Lamar is in a league of his own. I wouldn't want to be up there with Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. They different quarterbacks. Lamar is in his own league. I mean, it's just like what Shawn Michaels said to Seth Rollins. He said he wouldn't want to be the second coming of nothing. I mean, shit, that's true. Why would you want to be the second coming of anything? Be the first at something. So Lamar gonna be the first quarterback to go to the Super Bowl and have the ability to run and throw. And sure, he gonna do it. He gonna do it. And just like I read in the comments, it's crazy. Y'all don't want to see the Ravens do good. They only saying that because their team is not in it. They only say that because their team is not in it, and that's true. After that, oh my God, AFC Championship game. They going to the Super Bowl. I'm doing a live stream. Ravens are in the Super Bowl. Yep. Then of course the Super Bowl live stream. And I'm like, shoot, I ain't gonna miss that game. Shoot. Mm-hmm. I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on the Ravens. People keep saying the Browns is the Ravens' kryptonite. I say, what have the Browns done? They haven't done nothing. Deshaun Watson got hurt, so now they got Joe Flacco, and now just because Joe Flacco done won some games for Cleveland, now they the Ravens' biggest threat. I said that don't make sense. And even Stephen A. Smith said Joe Flacco, he's not a mobile quarterback. He's just going to stand in the pocket. So what happens? So the people that watch football, what happens when a quarterback just stand in the pocket? They get sacked. they could get they get fumbles. They can turn the ball over. They just standing in the pocket. And who Flacco throwing it to? Amari Cooper. So all the Ravens gotta do is double team Amari Cooper. Then who else he gonna throw it to? He throw to his tight end. I mean, I'm just saying it's just easy to defend that. It's not hard. I mean, I know they saying, yes, Joe Flacco has won a Super Bowl, but that was 10 years ago. A whole lot has changed. I'm telling y'all, a whole lot has changed in those 10 years. Shoot, Joe Flacco had a concussion back in 2017. I think people forgetting that too. One of the players from the Miami Dolphins had gave him a concussion because he was trying to run and he slide and a defender hit him right in his head. Joe Flacco had a concussion in 2017. I think people forgetting that too. And see the people in the media, they not talking about that either. And I'm just saying, all the Ravens on defense is young players. We don't have old players on defense. Them players is young and fast. Y'all think Joe Flacco gonna be able to stand in the pocket and do all that? He ain't gonna have time to do all that. Joe Flacco might get hurt. And then what? I can see it now. Joe Flacco, he might get sacked. They might have to bring in another quarterback. I'm just saying the Ravens on defense hit hard. They said Tua had I think Tua had a left leg injury after the game. Brock Purdy, he had a shoulder stinger. I'm telling you, the Ravens hit hard on defense. They do not play softball. They are some hard hitters. The Ravens not out there playing flag football. They gonna really hit you. and I think that's a disrespect to the Ravens defense. Y'all saying Joe Flacco and that's just funny. That's just funny. That's why I said the Ravens already beat the Browns before. That's just funny. I mean, shoot, when you winning as a team, you just keep winning. I mean, that's what you do. Winners keep winning. What's wrong with winning? Who wanna keep losing all the time? I mean, shoot, look at the Detroit Pistons. They lost like 26 games in a row. Who wanna keep losing? I like my Ravens. I want us to keep winning. Win to the Super Bowl. Y'all welcome in. Y'all Miss Prices. I want the Ravens keep winning. Who wanna keep losing? It sucked to lose. Who wanna keep losing all the time? It's no fun in losing. It's not fun as a football team to lose like 6, 8 games in a row. Who wanna do that? It's good to win. So all those people on media that keep saying the Browns this and man, look, the Ravens is cut from a different cloth as far as defense goes, and our offense is unpredictable. I'm just saying, like Joe Flacco ain't seen a defense like the Ravens. It don't matter that he practiced with Ray Lewis, and I mean it's just different. It's different. Because when you out there, when you got your when you out there and you try and throw the football and the ball get batted down and then the ball get tipped and you feel that pressure. Joe Flacco, for all his years he played with the Ravens, he never stepped up and ran. He only ran in like 2008. Joe Flacco would just stand there. And I mean, you can't do nothing when what you gonna do? You just standing there. Versus Lamar. Lamar see the Browns pressuring him. He's gonna get out the pocket. He's gonna go to his left, go to his right, look for somebody wide open, or try to make a play. So it's different. That's why I said the media is sleeping on the Baltimore Ravens in the playoffs. They not know that the Ravens have always won in the playoffs for all the years that they've been in the playoffs. the, I kept saying over the years, the Ravens are some road warriors, boy. Ravens some road warriors. So I think the Ravens' biggest threat is that they can score 40, 50 points anytime they want to. That's what they should be saying. Take a look at that. I mean, because ain't nobody see the 56 points coming against the Dolphins. Ain't nobody see that coming. That's the first time the Ravens scored 50 points all year. And shoot, they gonna have Mark Andrews back come playoff time. They might the Ravens will definitely score 40 in the playoffs. They gonna get the 40. I mean, just we a talented team. Ravens putting up 40 points. Division, championship, and Super Bowl. They putting up 40. Shoot, the crowd is going to motivate them. They gonna say, pour it on. Like, you got to pour it on. Cause all media gonna say, well, Ravens did it again. They put up 45 points when the game was over. Okay, that's what they want to do. Can't nobody tell them what to do when they out there on the field. Shannon Sharp, Stephen A. Smith, and all those, they can't tell them what to do when they be on the field. It's like Ray Lewis said. He said this is a man's game, and it is. It's a man game. When I see Roquan Smith, I see Ray Lewis. It's a man game out there. Roquan gonna locate Joe Flacco, Mahomes, Josh, whoever we playing, and he gonna get him. Roquan had a one hand interception. This team is going to be motivated because they see everything that people be saying. And I can't wait to do that. I'm be like, I told y'all so. Shoot, told y'all Ravens gonna win the Super Bowl. I really can't wait to say that. I can't wait to say that. I'm gonna be like, I want to listen to what Shannon Sharp guys say definitely him first because he the one keep saying this and that about the Ravens. He said that before the 49ers game. So I can't wait. And I mean, shoot, we got on special teams Tylan Wallace. Shoot, he gonna be a big factor in the playoffs. They need to put him out there, and he gonna make some big plays. And it's not like he gotta score touchdowns. He could just get better field position for us. We could be up by 14 points, get starting at the 20-yard line. That's a guaranteed 3 points at least. I know what's his name? Ocho Chad Johnson. You can't keep scoring field goal. Well, shoot, why not? We up 14, put 3 on the board. Now we up 17. It's all about being up more. Shoot, you can do that. Shoot, they put up another field goal, then they up 20 points. I can't wait. I gotta wait, but I can't wait. It's time for the Ravens to just show everybody that it's not just the Kansas City Chiefs that gonna win Super Bowls every year, because the Ravens will be in that circle too. And this ain't the Patrick Mahomes era. This is the anybody era. Just like I said, I'm gonna keep saying that. This is the anybody era. Because anything can happen. That's why I said the social media love praising Mahomes because he won 2 Super Bowls. I say, yep, everybody gotta meet that match. Mahomes, Lamar. That could be a good one. Like it was Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. They had their battles. Tom won some, Peyton won some. Mahomes, Lamar. Mahomes won, Lamar won. That's how it's gonna be. So it ain't just him. It's competition. That's why I say I wish I could be up there. Well, I say a whole lot of stuff. Like, Shannon, how you gonna say this about the Ravens? You played for the Ravens. How you gonna sit up there and say this about Lamar? Like, you played for the Ravens. So I said that don't make sense. Definitely like the boy, I'd be up there with Nick Wright. Be like, how you gonna compare Lamar Jackson and James Harden? Like that's a stupid analogy. That's so stupid. and I'm like, it don't even make sense. How you gonna compare Lamar Jackson to James Harden? That don't make sense. It's so stupid. The one that probably would have made sense, you compare Lamar to LeBron James as far as trying to win his first championship. That's fine. Because it's like we waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. It'd be 6 years. He been on the team for 6 years. Yup, we all want him to win a Super Bowl. So that'd be a good comparison. Cause when LeBron was trying to win his first. That's all they kept saying. But to compare him to James Harden, that's stupid. I mean, I wish I could be on that show. Talking, man, that's a stupid analogy. Oh, you gotta get off the show. Like, well, that's a stupid analogy. How you gonna compare James Harden to Lamar Jackson? That's so stupid. I'm like, and how long they been doing their job? Like, that's so stupid. Sam, what he say? Do good in the do good in the regular season, postseason. Like, man, like basketball and football is two totally different sports. It's a it's two totally different sports. You cannot compare that to Lamar Jackson. Because for once, James Harden really had a shot to win his first championship with the Oklahoma City Thunder when he played with Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant. And that's his fault that they didn't win. They was going up against Miami Heat. That was his fault. You got James Harden, Russell Wilson, and Kevin Durant, and y'all ain't. That's his fault. And then he had another chance to beat the Warriors when he was with the Rockets with Chris Paul. They pushed the Golden State Warriors to 7 games, and they didn't win. That's his fault. He had the whole team with him. That's James Harden's fault. Shoot, James Harden in that series had got Steph Curry into about 4 fouls in the second quarter and still couldn't do it. So whose fault is that? That's James Harden's fault. You get Steph Curry into 4 fouls and you still can't win. That's his fault. And that's a fact because I watched it. Had the Warriors in a game 7. And I mean, they was up. Why couldn't James Harden? That's on him. So I'd be like, I know my stuff. I know my sport. And that's why I said, shoot, Lamar Jackson is on the Ravens. Lamar Jackson ain't go to 3-4 different teams. Lamar is with the Ravens. Lamar didn't go to Miami for a year and then went to the Steelers for a year and then came back to the Ravens. No, Lamar Jackson got drafted by the Ravens in 2018 and he stayed a Raven. They fixed his contract and now he in position to win a Super Bowl. And that's a fact. So that's why that person, Nick Wright, man, your analogy is wrong. James Harden had all the chances. James Harden had all the chances to be a 2-time champion. One with Houston and one with Oklahoma City when they faced Miami. So that analogy is wrong. Welcome in, I bring it every day. They should never compare him to James Harden, boy, never. James Harden was on Brooklyn, didn't stay there, went to the 76ers. It's like he went to team after team after team. Lamar Jackson is on the Ravens. He been on the Ravens for 6 years. Lamar Jackson ain't go to no other team. Even after the 2019 season, Lamar Jackson was still there. And they said, we try to compare him to, hey, don't do that, Joel Embiid. Like that's just a stupid analogy. Where they be coming up with this stuff? I'm like, man, they got more experience than me talking about sports, and they come up with some dumb analogies. Like y'all, I'm like y'all watch James Harden in the playoffs longer than me, and I'm like, and I watched it too. I sat there, I witnessed it. I witnessed James Harden back in, what was it, 2011 versus the Miami Heat when they had LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, the whole squad for Miami. And Oklahoma was, I mean, they was a little underdog, but shoot, they still had a chance to win because they was younger than them. I'm like, man, all of them, they could have got their ring then. That's a dumb comparison. Cannot compare a basketball player to a football player. It's different types of levels with that. And people that watch basketball understand that it's different types of levels with basketball and football. Because in because in basketball, the championship, you get 4 out of 7 times to win the title. Football is one game. You lose that one game, you gotta come back the whole year. You gotta come back the whole year. And in basketball, you get to mess up one game and come back the next game and make it up. Football, you mess up in the Super Bowl, you ain't guaranteed to come back next year. And that's a fact. You ain't guaranteed to come back. Man, Super Bowl, you got to play your best game. You got to. It ain't like basketball, it ain't 4 out of 7. It's one game. That one game could make you a legend. So it's different. And shoot, for that person, I mean, another thing, shoot, whenever Lamar Jack, like, he be talking to the media, he answer their questions. I don't know about James Harden. Hopefully that stops. It's like two different things. But I said it ain't nothing new because, like I said, 10 years ago, they they didn't even give us a chance for the Super. They ain't give us no chance. They said, "Oh yeah, Ravens got a wild card spot, so the road to the Super Bowl, they gotta." I'm like, man, we some road warriors. We had one home game against the Colts. We beat them 24-9, I think. Then we beat Denver like 38-35 and 2 overtime game, double overtime. That was the heart of the team, boy. They 2 overtimes, defense, both defense, our defense was exhausted. And we got that one last interception on Peyton. And Justin Tucker with a game-winning field goal. Bam. And the only thing I say, when the Ravens meet the Browns in the playoffs and they gonna beat them, Lamar is gonna shake Joe Flacco's hand, and that's respect right there. And and then probably media probably say, "Yup, he gonna do it. He beat him. He gonna do it." I'm like, yeah, he gonna do it. And like Lamar, he don't have to outdo Joe Flacco. Like he trying to win the Super Bowl. Shoot, he ain't gotta be throwing for all them yards. Joe Flacco got to throw for 400 yards for Cleveland to be scoring points. That's why I said our team is different, and our team is not like a throw first offense. We run the ball a lot too. So yep, just like a little fun talk shoot. Yeah, basically just don't sleep on the Baltimore Ravens, cause don't nobody know what the Ravens is going to do. I don't know. Only they know. They in the locker room. They the ones talking before the game. They probably hyping each other up. They probably in there. They probably listen to music before they come out. Because they know it's going to be packed at M&T Bank Stadium. Fans buying the tickets now. People taking off work to go to the game. This is serious. This ain't like a this serious. People taking off work to go to the game. Shoot. I mean, it's fun. Shoot, they want to see the Ravens go to the Super Bowl. And I do too. They want to see something different. We in a new year. We want to see something different. Because I guarantee you, Lamar win that Super Bowl next season, they going to say, is the Ravens the favorite to win? They going to keep saying that. It may not be everybody, but some people going, oh, yep, is the Ravens the Super Bowl favorite? I'm going to say, yeah. Why not? I'm like, because shoot. I mean, the NFL draft, they'll probably draft some people. The people on IR, our two running backs will come back. We're going to have 4 running backs for 2024 season. Like I said, we ready. Because when the media say the Ravens should fear, I'm like, who the Ravens should fear? Fear is not welcome at M&T Bank Stadium. Whoever coming here should be fearing us. Fear that we might score 40, 50 points on you. That's where the fear should come into. Because that crowd is loud in M&T Bank Stadium. That crowd can be overwhelming. That crowd will make the other team take a timeout because you can't hear. If you can't hear, you gotta make a timeout. I've seen it done a lot of times. I've seen that when Kansas City came here. Mahomes was trying to do a play, and he was looking at his line, and he just had to do a timeout. He couldn't hear nothing. It's loud at the stadium. Then he walked on the sideline mad because he was like, he ain't want to waste that timeout. I mean, sure, it get loud down there. That's why I said the crowd is going to play a big factor. When they be stomping on the ground, you could probably hear that on the field. Just the atmosphere is going to be electric, boy. It's going to be electric. And I'm gonna keep saying, Ravens work too hard for this. They work too hard to get to 13-3, and now in the last season of the game, they ain't gotta play nobody. See, that's the bonus. That's the bonus right there. Everybody is resting against Pittsburgh. That's the bonus. And that's a good choice because why risk an injury on any of your starters knowing that you got the number one seed? It ain't worth it. It ain't worth putting nobody out there. That way, we'll get an update on who? Mark Andrews. He probably gonna be practicing. When he come back, oh, that's it. Lamar gonna have Mark Andrews and Isaiah Likely to throw to with Zay Flowers, Odell Beckham, Nelson Aguilar. That's five. Then Lamar himself is a weapon. He could run whenever he wants to. I just think with Mark Andrews coming back, he gonna make the offense even more unpredictable. Cause the defenses ain't gonna know how to stop our offense. You got Mark Andrews on one side, Isaiah Likely on the other side, Odell on the left, Zay Flowers on the right, Nelson Aguilar and Gus Edwards or Justice Hill. That's a hard offense to stop. I mean, who you gonna stop? Welcome in, Shamar. I'm just talking about the Ravens offense. How the defense gonna adjust to our offense with Mark Andrews coming back? They might double team Mark Andrews. Then what? Isaiah Likely gonna be wide open. You double team Zay Flowers, Odell Beckham can get a big play. You double team double team one person, the other person gonna have a big play. You double team his good weapon, Lamar might run for 5-6 yards. I'm just saying, like our offense is just unpredictable. And I mean, shoot, we don't even have our other two running backs. Imagine if we had our other two running backs. Keaton Mitchell was like a missile coming out the backfield. It's just too much. Then you got Gus Edwards. Get to the goal line, run it up with Gus Edwards. That's a big back. Big boy. He'll probably run in there and get a touchdown after all that. I think our offense is going to tire out some defenses in the playoffs because, I mean, Zay Flowers, he is hard to. I mean, how you going to keep up with him? He fast. When Lamar threw him the ball, he was all the way down there. Then he made two people miss. I'm like, he a rookie. He only going to get better. He be right there, and he do that little juke move, another juke move. He in the end zone. I didn't say that. I just came on site. Oh, good. I just can't wait. Man, boy, if we had Keaton Mitchell, I say that's a wrap because we could just keep Keaton Mitchell for first and goal, and then like at the 20-yard line, and then he got his own little burst of speed. He be gone. Boy, I wish he was coming back in the playoffs. Boy, this offense gonna be really loaded in September. Everybody gonna be back. About to say, shoot, they should draft another. Damn, the Ravens should get Marvin Harrison Jr. Shoot, for real, they should. Boy, they get him. They had Zay Flowers, Marvin Harrison Jr. Whew, that's it. From the late, his father, Marvin Harrison, used to play for Indianapolis Colts with Peyton Manning. Boy, that's it. He good. I mean, his father was a good route runner, so I know he a good route runner. Man, Ravens should do that. Ravens should get Marvin Harrison Jr. For real. I'm gonna play this at least like before 8. Play some more Evil West tonight too. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, our offense, if they had those other 2 running backs, it's just not fair. Yup, it's not fair. J.K. Dobbins is a good shifty back. I wish he was still. Boy, I wish he was still not injured. He was pretty good though until he got hurt. And then he got hurt in the first game of the season. Jeez. But knowing the Ravens, they might draft another running back. I don't blame them. Shoot, keep the running backs young. They should get somebody like Derrick Henry. For real. Especially at the goal line. That'd be really unstoppable. Lamar Jackson and somebody, a big bat. And just give it to the big back. He'll push his way through. 7 points. Bam. I think in the next couple of years, the Ravens, they should start thinking about that. Draft a big back in the NFL draft. I mean, these speedy running backs is cool too, but should draft these powerhouse backs. Should wish we get somebody like Marshawn Lynch. Beast mode, boy. Someone who can't go down so easy. Would take the hit and just boom, just keep going. Yeah, that NBA comparison, they shouldn't do that. They shouldn't do that. Never ever. Never ever. Never ever compare James Harden to Lamar Jackson. Never ever. Because Lamar about to get his first Super Bowl. So that should never be a comparison. And should Lamar win this one, he going to win another one. It ain't just going to be one. It's going to be more. He going to want more than one. I mean, I'm pretty sure he going to want more than one. So, he'll get it. Who know? He might be the first team go to back-to-back Super Bowls and win. Never know. Anything can happen. The way football season be, anything can happen for real. Because then, if he do that, I can say, okay, I want it to be this way. Let him beat the Bengals with Joe Barrow and everybody healthy. Let him beat Patrick Mahomes with everybody healthy. Then let him beat um, Josh Allen and the Bills or the Dolphins, AFC Championship, everybody healthy. And then Super Bowl, whoever it is, and win. And then I'd be like, they can't say that the quarterbacks was injured. Everybody was healthy. Everybody was playing. And I'd be like, never know. That's how I would want it. The Bengals, the Bills, or the Bengals, the Bills, or the Chiefs or Dolphins. He beat those teams again and get to the Super Bowl and win again. Like he did it. He did it twice. Then I'm like, all right, he going to chill out. I just want him to win.